Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Corinne, and welcome to my, wow, is it 16-week update? I think it might be. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what it is. That's really sad. It is, I'm going to check now because I'm like, what? I don't even know what it is. My 15-week update, sorry, since VSG surgery. Okay, so I'll just jump in with the numbers like I always do. My heaviest weight was 338 pounds. By my surgery day on the 2nd of January, I was 317, and then last week I was 260.5, and this week I am 258.5, so that's another 2 pounds. Yay! I'm half a pound away from losing a total of 80 pounds, you guys. Like, seriously. That's crazy. I've never lost this much weight in my entire life. I think the most I would lose if I went on a diet was 20 pounds, maybe 30 if I really worked on it, but then, you know. Total lost since surgery is 58.5 pounds, so super exciting. Yeah, pretty excited about it. As you guys know, I am currently training for a 5K. It's called the Color Run. And last week we had a bit of crazy raining kind of weather, and sorry, my throat just made a really weird noise. Crazy rainy weather, so I wasn't able to do my exercising on 2 of the days. So this week I'm doing it every single day. So yeah. This week, actually, this morning, my mom didn't have to go to work till noon, so we were like, okay, we're going to go together, and it was rainy out, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to run in the rain because I'm kind of sick, and I'm like, I don't want to get any worse. So then we waited for a while, and then she's like, oh, it's not raining anymore, so I was like, okay, I guess we can go. But then when we have probably 5 minutes left of the exercise, it starts pouring rain, and I'm not even oh, no, it's pouring, ridiculous, monsoon type rain, and it's I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you, mother, because we were probably at least a quarter of a mile from the house, and I'm and I'm listening to my iPod and stuff, I'm I don't want it to ruin my iPod, and I'm getting, seriously, we basically sprinted back to the house, which was really hard because we'd been running that whole time, so I was dying, and then I get home, and literally my hair is soaked, my jacket is soaked, all the way through. Pants soaked all the way through. Socks, shoes, completely. We were, completely soaked. And I was like, I better not get any more sick from this, or I'm going to be really mad. But, you know, exercise out of the way, it's done. Weird, unpredictable Kansas weather, I guess. I just saw, too, on the news, a second ago, that now we're under, a tornado watch. Classic Kansas. But yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, since I don't know if anyone else may be feeling this who's on the same, 15-week-ish, how far out I am. But since I started taking my vitamins religiously because I can handle them now, I feel I am so much more gassy, and I don't mean literally passing gas. I just feel gas moving in my body all the time, and it's so uncomfortable. It's just it'll be up in my small intestines, just and then it goes down to my colon, and it's just going everywhere. It's just I feel there's little aliens in my body just moving my organs around, and it's really annoying. And I'm what the heck? I don't know if that's normal and it's because of the vitamins that I'm taking or what, but it's driving me nuts. Also, I'm getting a lot more of the weird noises in my throat. I don't know if it's just air escaping back through the valve from that connects the esophagus to the stomach or what, but it's just it's just it's really weird, and I don't like it. But yeah, if anybody knows, is that, people think it's normal, is it happening to them, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and I was going to tell you about, an NSV that I talked about before that's, really weird. But, when I was saying before about how, I can I'm too small for 18 size jeans, but I'm too big for 16 size jeans. Okay. Well, the next day, I decided to go look for jeans again. And I went to like Avenue. It's like a plus size store. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but so I went there and I was like, they've got to have some jeans that fit me, you know. And I know they're really expensive, so I was like, I really hope I can find like a cheap pair or something. And so I went to grab like an 18 and a 16, and the sales lady came up to me and she was like, you are not going to fit in that 18. That's going to be way too big. I was like, oh, okay, I'll try the 16. She's like, yeah, try the 16. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed a boot cut because those are the jeans I like to wear because I always wear tennis shoes with jeans, and I feel like wearing straight leg or skinny jeans with tennis shoes, since my feet are like size 11, makes me look like a duck. Like some giant feet. So I grabbed the 16 boot cuts. I went and tried them on. And I mean, they fit, but they're a little loose around the waist, or the hips, or whatever, because I don't wear my pants up here. I can't do that. But they're really baggy on my legs. And since how my weight loss has kind of progressed, which kind of makes me mad a little bit. Like, it's good I'm losing weight, but my legs are skinny, but I still have, like, this, and even here I'm getting skinny, but my freaking belly is, like, shrinking very slowly, and I don't like it at all. So, anyway, so I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll try a 14, you know, like, maybe a 14 will fit me. I'm thinking, you know, optimistically. So I went to go grab a 14 boot cut. They don't even have a 14 boot cut, and I'm like, well, I need to see if they'll fit. So then I'm like, okay, straight leg then. I don't want skinny jeans. Straight leg, straight leg. Okay, the only straight leg 14s they had were black. And I'm like, I don't like black jeans, but I want to try them on anyway. So I tried them on, and they fit. I mean, they were a little tight to, like, button, just barely. I had to put a little effort into, like, buttoning them and zipping, but, like, the legs fit really good and everything. So I was like, okay, yeah, I like this. This fits. I'm like, that's awesome. I was like, but they don't have them in blue, and they don't have them in boot cut, blah, blah, blah. So I was really mad. So I just kept walking around, like, looking through every pair of jeans, trying to find, like, a 14 boot cut, or just a 14 that was even blue and, like, straight leg or something. Couldn't find it. But then I was kind of just walking around the store, and I found their little clearance section, and they had some 14 straight legs. So I was like, yes. They had a couple different pairs. One were, like, indigo colored, and I was like, those look like old lady jeans. So I don't know. I tried both of them, and then the other ones were the ones I actually ended up getting. They kind of are dark blue, and they have, like, the fading in the thighs there, you know. So, tried them both on. They both fit perfect, but I liked the faded ones better, and they were, like, $15. And I was like, yeah. So I totally got to buy 14s, which was crazy and awesome. And then when I came home, you know, I was like, I can wear 14s. And my mom has some 14 jeans. They're a little big on her now, but so I was like, I want to try your 14s on, see if they fit. They totally fit me, and I'm like, what? This is awesome. And then she even had a pair of 12s, and I was like, okay, I want to try your 12s on just to see. Totally fit me. They're a little tight in the legs. Like, I could button them, and they're a little tight in the legs, but, like, hey, I could get them on, I could zip them up, and I could wear them, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't even remember. Even, like, when I was, like, in 8th and 9th grade, I don't think I was this heavy, but I was wearing, like, 17s and junior jeans. I know I was. Like, because when we would go to Kohl's to, like, buy clothes, I would always have to get, like, size 17 pants. So, I don't know if juniors, they make them a little smaller. I'll have to try some of those on now and see if they even fit me. But anyway, so that was really exciting. Anyways, that's all I have to talk to you guys about today. Everyone have a super fantastic week, and I will talk to you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.